check your text. Did it say down or no? Oh.
Hello, everyone. It's Rodney Swisrow and Richard Thompson, the Rodney and Richard team who helps call the games for your Cobras.
I hit him. Oh, no. All right. Cobras taking on GRB Gertz out of Crystal Lake.
Yes.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Kagan's on for his 5th appearance of the season. I haven't seen him in a little while, so see what he's up to tonight.
Did he? Oh, he hit the first one?
Mm-hmm, yeah, in the foot.
All right. Hold on. Picked off by Kagan. So we got Kagan Carlisle on the mound. We got Nevin Clark behind home plate. We got Sean Blake at first.
Runner goes. Nice throw by Nev. Got him. He didn't slide.
Oh, we got Hunter Lucas at second. John Frederick at
Count
third.
blue. Sorry, is that 1-0?
Hardesty at third.
Is it 1-0? That was the first pitch. Sorry to make a cut, yeah. Two balls, no strikes. Nobody out, top of the first.
Looks like we got, who's out in left?
That's Noah.
Noah Thompson in left, J.R. Dean in center, and it looks like Levi Hewells in right.
Runner gets back in time on that pickoff attempt. 3-0. There's a strike.
Good push there by Kagan.
All four.
All right.
First and second. Here comes number 77. This kid looks familiar. I think he's a good hitter. Did he hit a home run against us last year?
Did he go? No, I'm not sure. Is that Lake Capri Lake?
53 miles per hour.
Hey, go get it, 7.
All right, ball one.
Oh, could be.
Yeah.
55 miles per hour.
2-0.
2-0.
Stop right there.
Nice day. Wind looks like it's blowing in just a little bit.
Beautiful day out here. At the McKinney VFW.
Hunter, Sean. Hey,
Runner gets back in time on the pickoff. Still 2-0.
good job, Jamie. Have a good coach, bud. Come on, 7. Right back, right spot. Let's go, boy. Got the perfect score, buddy.
55 miles
There's
per
a
hour.
strike. The bottom of the zone there.
Yeah, bottom of the zone. And
That'd be a good spot to get a round ball. Ball gets a run.
I guess the runners advance.
3-1.
3-1, second and third. Nobody out.
16's on deck, right?
Who's the first guy? 24?
24, yep.
Okay.
55 miles per
Ball
hour.
outside for ball 4.
Hit by pitch and 2 walks.
That'll load the bases.
Right, for their number 4 hitter.
Cobras have a force at any base. Ball low.
per hour.
I want to know.
There we go.
That'd be a tough one to hit. Maybe
Yeah,
get one
one
over to Sean and
Yeah, you're hoping to roll a pair here or get out with only maybe 1 run scored if you can strike this guy out.
outside. 2 and 1.
2-1, yep. 2-1.
Nice pitch for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out, bases loaded.
Yeah. A little bit of a pickle here, Rod.
Yeah.
See how the boys respond. That's a nice pitch.
There you go.
Nice timely strikeout.
Yeah, that's a nice pitch. Right? That's a nice pitch on the outside corner by Kagan. So now you might have a chance to get out with none. You get that first one.
I
Ah,
think he's
looks like he's found it a little
Yeah.
bit on that outside corner. Nice pitch.
what? Ground ball. Slow roller to John. John's got to play it first. Ball high. Runner safe. That'll score a run for GRB. I almost just asked a really ridiculous question. What is their mascot? It's on their chest. It's the Rays. Ball 1.
54 miles.
Strike on the inside of the zone. Evens the count at a ball and a strike.
1 in. Base is still loaded.
55 miles per hour.
Outside.
2-1, yep.
2 and 1.
It is beautiful right here.
Yeah, that's great. Nice pitch.
5 miles per hour.
All right, 2 and 2. Kagan runs it back even. Let's see if he.
Batter fights that off for
5 ball.
foul ball.
Nice pitch on the outside corner there. Had him reaching a little bit.
31 miles per hour.
I think that last batter, that'd be an infield single, wouldn't it? That was a tough.
Yeah, it was a tough play.
Tough, slow
play.
roller.
He didn't realize it, but the guy on
55 miles per
Popped up. Infield fly potential. Oh my gosh. 2!
all right.
Run scores.
Run scores on a bloop single. It's hard to call that an error because no one touched it.
No one touched it.
54 miles.
Now this one,
That's infield. Is it?
nope, he called infield fly.
Tag! Next 2 out, yeah.
That's
Double
it.
play.
Double play.
It, yep.
All right, so that was an. Who was that last batter? 33. 33.
What's that?
33. So
Yeah, so infield fly.
So
What is that? Just infield
out.
fly, and then you have a nice
and then,
throw. Was it Kagan to
2 to
Johnny?
to Johnny.
2-6?
2-6. 2-6 on the
And
putter
that
out
gets
of
out
number
number 21.
21.
All right.
That's 3. So
Able to limit the damage after the first 3 batters reach. And now we'll come up to bat here in the
Yeah.
top of the first.
Well, I said that at the coaches.
The umpire there, he had to wait to make sure that ball
all the
went
time.
fair, landed fair, right, for the infield
yeah,
fly. Because if it's
yeah,
foul, then
if it's foul, yeah,
just a strike.
It's just a
Then
strike.
I said, but I try to say it a little bit.
And then the runner from first went to second, and Kagan did, or was it Kagan or was it? No, was it Nev? Nevin picked it up. Kagan was pitching Nevin, so Nevin picked it up, right?
Yeah, Nevin picked it
And
up
threw
and
a
threw it
strike
to
to
John,
John.
and then the guy didn't slide because they didn't realize that it was an infield fly, so they thought it dropped and had to run. So
54 miles per
Well, there
hour.
you go. Nice little double play to get out of a jam.
so they got I don't know, they got two hits, so 2 runs on 2 hits.
53 miles per hour.
And at the end of the half, it's 2-0.
Race
So,
2, Cobras coming
Yeah,
up.
Cobras coming up. So Cobra half of the first is brought to us by Alliance Specialties and Laser Sales. You can reach them at alliancespecialtiesandlasersales.com. Tell them the 11U Cobra sent you. Maybe Richard and Rodney.
Well, no one knows that.
No one's listening to us anyway.
Why are you wearing a name badge today, Ryan? I'm just gonna get a 2-game hit streak, looking to extend it here.
51 miles.
Popped up toward first. First baseman makes the catch in foul territory for out number 1. Big
One out,
gap
one
there
pitch.
in right center, Rods.
Yeah, the right fielder is
53 miles per hour.
They're almost shifted to the right except for center, right?
Yeah.
The corner outfielders look like. Left's taking away that gap, and then right's taking away the line.
54
Ball
miles per
inside,
hour.
2-0.
ball bounces back out on the field.
How about JR's triple on Sunday or Saturday?
Was
Yeah,
that fantastic?
that was electrifying.
That was electrifying.
Bases clearing too.
Bases clearing. Go ahead.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
53 miles per hour.
2-1.
Inside part of the plate. That's right.
46 miles per hour. 51
Ooh.
miles per hour.
Strike 2 to
All
Gerardine.
right, 2-2. Nobody out. Oh, one out. One out.
One out,
One
yeah.
out. Bottom of first.
Nobody on.
Nobody out.
49
Little
miles
roller,
per hour.
that'll get foul.
Yeah, that triple that he hit, just hard line drive right over the shortstop's head that went all the way to left center. It was just, and he got on his horse, cleared them all. It was just electrifying.
Yeah, that was awesome. Ooh. Strike at the top of the
Top of the
zone,
zone.
number 2. Here's Sean Blake. Sean has a 16-game hitting streak, Rod. He's hit safely in every contest this season so far. It's insane.
Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy good. Sean Blake.
There's a deep drive to center field, carrying.
Yeah. One hops the wall.
fence.
Sean on his horse.
Did a good job there, picking up the coach
Yeah.
middle of the run too. He's got a 17-game hitting streak.
That was a bomb.
Didn't take long to extend that one, did it?
No. There's a slight breeze blowing in, not a lot, but he pounded it one hop out to the flagpole.
Yeah, that was a nice hit.
All right, here comes Kagan Carlisle.
Oh,
53 miles per hour.
ball goes behind Kagan.
54 miles per hour.
All right, 1-0, 2 outs, man on second. Inside move.
Kind of like a jerky
Yeah.
motion, but I looked like he did that same thing when he went to the plate, didn't it?
I'll have to.
We're not sure.
I'm not sure. My lawyer told me I can't.
Ball inside. 2-0.
34 miles per hour.
They've got. Oh, the shortstop's coming in to back up the throw to the pitcher. I was like, man, if he's playing on the line, that's a little early with nobody on. Would have been an interesting move.
Oh, yes. Inside move again.
45 miles per hour. 48 miles per hour.
Quiet this down just a little bit.
Still 2-0.
2-0, 2 outs, man on second. 2-0 GRB.
Ball high, 3-0. Good eye by Kagan.
Yeah.
33 miles per hour. 36 miles per hour. 15 miles per hour.
Oh, looked like it dropped a little bit, didn't it? As it approached the plate. Pretty close.
From up here, it's hard to tell up and down.
Yeah. Ooh, a nice swing by Kagan.
All right.
Fills the count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
2
Call
out.
that a full count.
Good take by Kagan. Short hop the plate. Do we call that a Count Chocula? Kagan's going to get a pinch runner.
Pitch runner.
JR Dean will check in to run for him.
Yes.
Cal had some really clutch hits over the weekend as well. Looking for another one here.
15 miles per hour.
Ball 1 to Cal. Calvin.
Calvin Slizro, yeah. Yeah, he had, the nice ball against AHQ out to the right center field gap.
Good lead by the boys on the bases.
15 miles per hour.
Almost hit him.
2-0, 2 outs, first and second. Bottom of 1.
Did his best haunted house impression and jumped out of the way. Calvin.
Heads up! Heads up!
Calvin fouls that one off.
Yeah, into the parking lot. Hopefully it didn't hit or damage any cars. Hate to see that. 2-1.
2-1.
Here we go.
Ooh, okay. Both runners steal.
Go, 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 go!
Ball gets into left field. It's going to allow Sean to score. Good pop up by Sean, able to cut the lead in half. 2-1.
Yes.
2-2 to Cal.
2-2. That's not the pitch you want to swing at on with less than 2 strikes.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Oh, there's a little roller to third. That's going to be a tough play. Third scoops it. Throws a little high. Gets over the first baseman's head. JR scores. Cal on his way to second. Did a good job, Rod, getting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yes. You have to, make them make the play. So,
There's Reese Hardesty.
2-2.
Strike on the outside.
31 miles per hour.
Reese has become a pretty consistent line drive machine.
That left center field gap looks like where he's at.
Picks.
5 miles per hour.
That's interesting. Kind of lead the receiver, who would be the second baseman, back to the base.
Yes. The key to that play is not the second baseman not to move until he lifts his leg.
15 miles
Little jammer. That could be a tough play for the center fielder. That's down. We're going to have a run here by Cal as he rounds the base, headed home.
Nice single by Reese.
Cobras take the lead 3-2. We'll call that payback for their little bloop single in the first inning.
Yeah, he got jammed there a little bit. It was hard to see. Here comes John Frederick.
52 miles per hour.
All missed high.
3-2 Cobras, 2 outs, bottom 1.
1 ball, no strikes to Johnny. Gets an inside pitch, hits a hard line drive to left field. The left fielder did a good job cutting the ball off, preventing the base runner Reese from going to third. That was a nice play by the left fielder to keep it in front.
Yeah.
And a nice hit for Johnny.
A nice line drive down the left field line for John Frederick.
And now here's Levi Hewells. Levi's done a nice job swinging the bat, and he's had a lot of quality at bats this year, batting .448, but he's also taken double-digit walks. So if it's not there, he has been patient on getting the pitches that he likes to hit, I think. Sounded good.
Yep. Yeah, I couldn't have said it better.
15 miles per hour. 53
Ground ball at
Yeah,
first.
first.
Oh, first does a nice job knocking it down. He hit it hard, Rob.
Yeah, that's what sometimes you make those outs. So nice hard ground ball by Levi. First baseman made a nice play on it. So that'll end the inning.
Interesting
3
how
unassisted.
workout, isn't it, Rod? How
Yeah.
the kind of the
The
soft
blooper.
ones find a hit, and the hard ones find it out.
Yep. Yeah. It's baseball luck sometimes. So, all right, at the end of one inning, it's the 11U Cobra Dean team 1 or 3, and the GRB Gertz team 2. So the second inning is brought to us by Loud Brothers. Loud Brothers Heating, Cooling, and Electric. Contact them at loudbrothers.com.
I like the condensed read, Rod. It seems it just
Yeah.
rolled off the tongue.
Yes, it's very not as difficult to remember. So, all
Which
right,
is good.
Keegan Carlisle comes out for his second inning of work. We'll try to go around the horn one more time around the field. So we're gonna go Keegan Carlisle pitching, Evan Clark behind the plate. We got Levi Hewells at first. Looks like we got Kelvin Swizerl at second, J.R. Dean at short, John Frederick
Shortstop.
at shortstop, John Frederick at third base, Reese Harsey in left field. Looks like we got Hunter Lucas in center, and Cameron Snelton in right.
2 miles per hour.
No, we're gonna meet. We're not sure that's what they're gonna say. All right, we're back for the top of the second inning
52 miles per
here at the VFW in McHenry on this beautiful May late afternoon.
Late afternoon, early evening.
Early
Early evening. Sun going down.
The summer solstice. Well, are we?
No,
I'm
the
not
summer
sure.
solstice is June
Just
21st.
A bit outside. June 21st. So we're not close. All right.
This is
One ball,
13.
no strikes. Swinging strike by number 13. Evens the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. Ooh, that one was close. Just missed off the outside.
Yeah.
The batter, I believe, his name is Ty, and the first base coach was yelling Ty, and the umpire thought he was yelling time. Those tie times can
Yes.
be a twister when they go through the ear, you know. 3 balls,
3
1
balls,
strike.
1 strike. Top of 2. All right, ball 4.
We have a hour 50-minute time limit tonight. There's, I believe, the 12U Bavona Cobras playing
Yep.
after us. There's a nice pitch by Kagan for a strike.
Sure. Levi Hewell's holding on the runner at first.
The runner goes. Oh,
Nevin Clark
the ball gets away.
gets away.
Base runner safe at second.
1-1. Man on second. Nobody out.
Nice pitch. Popped up. Calvin calls for it. Nice call there by
Nice call.
Calvin. And good job by his teammates Kagan and Levi getting out of his way so he can make the catch that he called for. So there's a nice...
He ran a long way to get that. And almost,
He did.
Well, that's one of those where the ball does go up with the spin, and then it comes back a little bit towards the outfield. So, 1 out.
Yeah, that was a tough. It looked to be a tough play from where I'm sitting. Ball gets away from
Ball
the
gets away.
catcher, allowing the runner to take third base. The runner at third represents the tying run here in the top of the second inning.
3-2, 1 out.
52 miles per hour.
Ball
Man on third.
appeared to miss low. I think it hit the dirt.
Yeah, I think it did hit the dirt.
Perfect, bud.
52 miles per hour.
3 balls, no strikes.
What about a timely spot for that? Oh, thank you. Appreciate a little Red Bull here to give me some wings. Thank you, Cal.
Strike, 3-1.
This is not a beer. This is, in fact, an energy drink.
Energy drink.
Oh, there's a little
Popped it
pop
up.
up. JR calls for it. Reese did a good job getting out of his way so that he had enough room to know that he wasn't going to get ran into. So 2 pop outs for
pop-outs.
Kagan in the second inning.
Yeah.
This is number 3. They're batting 11 batters tonight.
53
That's a strike. It looks like their leadoff hitter is on deck. He does have a finger protecting device for when if he is to get on base.
One and two.
That was
outs,
a
man
nice
on third.
strike by Kagan.
Yes, Kagan hit the outside corner.
Ooh, nice
Foul ball.
contact by the hitter to stay alive. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but it looked like Kagan has settled in after the first few batters of the game.
Yes, that happens sometime. All right. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Oh, he has a full count. I
Oh,
apologize.
full count. Did I miss? Did I?
You were close, okay?
Oh, on the set. It was a warning for a
So it's still
potential.
2 and 2, right?
Yes, he brought his
Oh.
fists together, but he was telling he's got to come set.
54 miles per
Ground
Ground
ball
ball.
over to John. John makes a really nice
Nice play.
throw across the diamond to stretching Levi Hewells to preserve the 0 runs in the inning for the Cobras. That was a nice play.
Very nice play. Very nice play by John Frederick over there at third base. Nice strong arm. Good throw.
Yes.
All right, 0 runs on 0 hits and 1 left.
Yeah, he had some pressure on the start of that inning with the first batter walking and then getting all the way over to third and then got some good defense behind him to help get out of the inning.
Yes.
52 miles per hour.
So is this the same?
Miles per hour.
Yes, he's got
13.
that kind of erratic motion. Oh, I don't want to use that. It sounds too close to another word. He has a kind of a
Funky.
Deceptive.
Deceptive.
We don't know how closed captioning
Yeah.
can pick that one up.
Yes. So Noah Thompson, Nevin Clark, and Cameron Snelton coming up.
15 miles.
I think, and this is
22 miles.
somewhat of an opinion, but I don't think closed captioning is your or my friend at times.
No, definitely not.
51 miles.
All high.
I mispronounce things, so I'm sure that it thinks I'm saying
We're all
different
humans,
words.
I think.
1-0.
15 miles.
One hopper to the shortstop.
Ground ball over to shortstop. The shortstop fielded it on one hop and made a nice throw to the first baseman to get the out. First out of the second inning. Oh, I didn't have the. Nevin hits a high ball in the
Ball to
air.
right field.
Right fielder comes over. Oh, it looks like it bounces out of his mitt. That's unfortunate.
That's
but
unfair.
fortunate for Nevin as he reaches first base with one out here. How would you score that one, Rod?
I'm not the official scorer, so I don't know.
We'll just put him on first
We'll
base.
put him on first
in our
base.
book. And here's Cameron Snelton. Cameron, going into our last game, had a 4-game hitting streak. He was really stacking hits together.
It's a nice stat. If you can stack some games together,
That ball is high.
right?
It skips and it appeared to hit the base runner in the back. Hopefully he'll be okay. That was a
So Nevin
ball.
Clark, yeah, that was a ball, high.
So
And
Nevin
then he
steals
pulled back
second.
the bunt. So 1-0, 1 out, man on second.
49
Oh, there's a swinging strike.
Swinging strike.
Hello, Aiden Lucas. How are you today?
Good.
Good.
We got baseball at 7:45.
Oh, that's late. Oh,
7 miles.
that one almost hit him, Rod.
2-1. 2-1, 1 out, man on second. Nevin Clark's on second to Cameron Snelton.
Aiden, where are you playing tonight?
Big fella.
Oh, that's not too bad of a drive.
Inside move again.
Off to second. And Nevin is able to get back safely.
Only 30 minutes.
I don't. Normally, doesn't he have something?
Yeah, normally he has something on one of his hands.
One of the hands. There's a ground
Fair
ball. Oh, that gets by the shortstop.
Unfortunately, gets by.
Nevin is on his way home. There's a play at the plate. And he's able to score. That was a nice hit. Maybe the shortstop overthought it. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know. I'm not gonna say.
Yeah.
But
You don't want to get in his head. 'Cause
Cameron able to reach first and then did a good job base running by getting to second base on the throw to home plate.
4-2 Cobras.
There's a nice line drive to
Okay.
right field. He's gonna cut it off to the second. The right fielder cuts it off to the second baseman. Did a nice job allowing or preventing the Cameron from
Yes.
scoring when he got to third base.
All right.
Put your hand
First-
on second base, please.
Oh, good luck tonight. We hope
Good
you do
luck.
very good.
First and third, 1 out.
Hunter
Hunter
is
stealing.
running. Oh, they did a little trick play there, Ron.
He covered a striker.
I think I put strike,
Okay. Huh?
but I
Hunter steals second.
That was a good play.
there's a ground ball to second. Oh, it just hits him off the arm. Cameron Snelton scores. Here comes Hunter Lucas.
That
He
2-run
also
score.
scores. It looked to be a nice hit there by JR. He hit it hard and
Yeah.
had a tough hop. It appeared from here over at second base. So JR Dean will be at first base after this timeout on the pitcher's mound.
Doesn't Noah have 3 spots?
They have a lot
Yeah.
of people on that pitcher's mound.
The whole team.
Yeah, there are a lot of people. It's the whole team, isn't it, Aiden?
10 people.
Looks like the coach is having some words with the team of encouragement, I assume.
Number 11.
All the players were on the mound.
Yeah, that was interesting.
outfield
I don't think
kid.
I've seen that this
I've
year.
never seen that.
Number 11.
So JRD leading from first.
Oh, he dives back safely.
One in the outfield, number 11 scores the Noah.
Sean Blake number 2. Nice double in the first.
Oh, there's a strike. Oh, good throw. Oh, it hit him. Hopefully he's okay. Okay, maybe in the forearm.
Yeah, I think he might have hit him in the forearm as he was doing his pop-up slide.
That was a pretty good throw.
Yeah.
A very nice throw by the
Nice
catcher.
throw. J.R. Dean was able to steal second, though.
The catcher's had a few nice throws. Sean hits a line drive into left field for a base hit. JR is rounding third. Oh, he's held up. Nice hit by Sean. And then Sean did a nice job running to second as the left fielder threw the ball to the catcher.
Probably a pretty good hold running down. The coach Pat on third.
Okay. Sure.
We are probably out if
45 miles per hour.
Kagan hits a ball high in the air to the left fielder.
fielder.
Oh, it
He
gets over his mitt.
mitt. J.R. Dean scores.
Kagan with a nice job running to second base, really right away.
That'll make it 7.
There's going to be a pinch runner. Noah Thompson checks in to run for Kagan Carlisle, who's pitching.
Pitching. It looks like he will be pitching the top of the third. Calvin Swizerall up.
Calvin hits a ball. Oh, it's by the center fielder's glove. That's going to score Sean and Noah. Cal is on his way to third. It could be a close play. And he's in there with, I think a triple.
Yeah, I don't know if that's we don't know.
I'm not sure.
I think that's a.
We'll put him on third base, I think.
Yeah, he's on
the
third.
easiest thing to do is just put him on third.
I think that's an error.
What do you have for the score? I think we missed a couple. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
We have 9.
6 this inning, so I got 9. Yeah. What was that?
Sorry for the delay.
Yeah, did miss the first pitch.
I think we missed the first pitch, yeah. There's a high carrying line drive to center field that's over his head. Calvin scores. There could be a close play at second. And Reese with a nice RBI double.
Yep.
Johnny reminding Cal to grab the ball.
Calvin was able to score on the play from third base.
With the classic hands up in the air.
What? A nice double by Reese. Here comes John Frederick.
Yeah, he had a hit in his first at bat. Oh, that one was inside and he turned on it. It just ended up in foul territory for a loud strike. Yes.
What? I couldn't hear
A
you.
loud strike.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, there's a hard hit into center field. Johnny reaches on his second hit in 2 innings. And Reese ends up on third base again. And here's Levi. Levi had a nice looking hard ground ball to the first baseman. Oh, that's crushed.
59 miles per hour.
Oh, what a play!
I thought it was going to get over his head. That was another
That was a great play.
tough break for Levi.
Yes.
That was a really nice hit.
That was a really nice hit.
So Noah started the inning with the ground ball to short. Let's see if he can take advantage of some of the grass in the outfield. And he hits a ground ball back to short. And that'll end the bottom of the second.
So that's one.
All right, we're back for the top of the third inning. That was the wrong button. The GRB Rays will send up their leadoff hitter who walked and scored in the first inning. It is currently 10-2. There's a ball on the outside. There's 2 balls in a row, Rod. So 2-0 to start the at bat. They're back to the top of the order.
Top of their order.
Oh, and he hit him.
You hit him? That's the second time he's hit.
That's right. He did get hit in the first inning, didn't he?
I think it was the first pitch, right?
He was not happy. He discarded the bat emphatically, it appeared from here. So one runner on first base. He's stealing ball outside. A nice throw by.
Very nice throw by Nevin Clark.
That was a close play. Blue, was that a strike or a ball? I'm sorry.
It was ball, just off. Just off. He was safe. Got it.
There was a lot going on for the umpire there. We weren't sure. They weren't sure about the pitch.
Foul ball, 1-1. Man on second.
This batter,
Nobody out.
yeah, this batter also.
Top of the third.
I guess he was their first official walk because he wasn't hit in the first inning.
Yeah.
There's a ground ball.
That was unfortunate. Ground ball to, that might be an infield single.
We're not sure.
We're not sure. We're not going to make that call. We'll just put him on first. And the runner on second scores.
And here's their number 3 hitter with nobody out. runner. Looks like he got that ball off the end of his bat for a strike.
Yes. I should have sent.
Heads up.
So we have Reese Hardesty warming up in the bullpen.
Yeah, down the left field line.
0-1.
0-1. Man on first. 1 in. 10-3. 11 Cobra Dean.
Oh, he picks over to first. Not in time. Runner saves.
So we'll go around the field. On the pitcher's mound, we have Keegan Carlisle.
Defensive alignment.
15 miles per hour.
That was a nice strike.
We have catching is Nevin Clark. First base is Levi Hills. Second base is Noah Thompson.
Runner goes.
22 miles per hour.
Popped up.
High pop up. That's going to be a tough play, it looks like. But not for John. Johnny Frederick. Johnny makes a nice catch. You could even say Johnny on the spot.
Yes. We can't.
You could. Yeah. Right. So now we have 1 out. Ball outside Nevins. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Nevins flashing
Whoa.
cannon tonight.
Wow.
What a throw. Able to catch the batter stealing. It looked like he had a okay jump too. And maybe he stumbled. I couldn't see. I don't want to speculate.
52 miles per hour.
And there's a strike. 1-1. But there was a nice catch and tag by Sean too. I know
Yes.
they worked on that in practice.
52 miles per hour.
2-1.
2-1, yep.
2 outs.
Did we finish going
Top
around
of
the
three.
horn up?
No. I
defensive line.
left going around the field. We got Sean Blake at short.
52
Ground ball. Oh, into left field.
Goes. We got John Frederick at third. Looks like we got Calvin Swizrow in left.
Left field, yeah.
Hunter Lucas in center field, and Cameron Snelton in right.
52
There's a
miles
little
per
pop
Heads up.
up
Heads up.
heading over to the visitors' bleachers, and it will be a foul ball. 17 had a single in the first inning. I think that might have been the blue that fell in.
Yes. Oh wait, 17. No, it's the infield.
Oh,
it was the
see?
infield single to shortstop.
I just get myself in trouble when I just try to remember.
It was an infield single to shortstop.
Oh, I put out the. Oh, nice. It was a swinging strike, and then it popped out of the catcher's mitt, and then the catcher made a nice throw. Nevin over to Levi at first base to get out of the inning with just allowing 1 run.
Yep. And that will be 1 run on 1 hit.
We're not sure. 1 or 2 hits.
1 or 2
Could have been.
hits.
Yeah, we're not
we
sure.
we don't know. We don't make that call. So at the end of 2.5 innings, it's the Cobra Dean team 10 and GRB Gertz 3.
And we'll be back to start the bottom of the innings.
We are back for the bottom of the third. Nevin Clark leading off.
Hits a high ball to
Right.
right fielder unable to catch that one. He throws a close play at second, and Nevin will be on second base with nobody out. And this will bring up Cameron Snelton, who had a nice, I think, hit in the second inning.
Yes.
Oh,
Heads up! Heads up!
Foul.
that's a dangerous foul ball at this park because there's the field behind us and there could be some spectators not,
On the other side of the concussion.
and I don't think they're wearing helmets. I don't know.
We don't.
I haven't been over there. Oh, it almost sounded like it
Yeah, might have
hit
been
him,
some.
but
1-1. Nobody out. Nevin Clark on second.
and it's still 10-3. And the Cobras would like, I think, to score another run because they allowed a run in the first half of the inning.
Yeah,
It's always good to get one of those back.
absolutely. Yes.
50 miles per hour.
Foul ball.
Oh, a hard line drive. It almost
2-2.
took a tough hop at some it looks like the 12U team. I can't see who that is down there. Number 10. Maybe Daniel. Could be named Daniel.
It might be, yeah, the 12U.
Oh, there's a
Ground ball to second base.
Cameron did a nice job because with 2 strikes, you really just want to put the ball in play with a
Get the
runner on base.
runner to third base.
so that the next batter, who is Hunter Lucas, can hopefully make a good hit to get him in.
Foul ball.
That looked like it was coming right at me, man.
It did.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a third one out. It's 100
There's
Lucas.
a nice ground ball. Oh, off the mid of the second baseman. Did a nice job recovering there to get Hunter out, but Hunter able to drive in
Nevin.
Nevin from third, so that'll make the score 11-3 in favor of the Cobras.
Cobras. Yes. All right. J.R. Dean. He hit a hard ground ball through the second baseman.
There's a hard line drive to left field. Whoa!
Oh!
The left fielder made an outstanding attempt and almost made the play of the day on defense, but when he hit the ground, it popped out. So,
Yeah.
really good try.
Nice piece of hitting and a nice try by that.
And it could have been I think, well, here's Sean.
Here's Sean Blake. J.R. Dean at first. 2 outs.
All right, here we go.
1 in, 11-3. Bottom of 3.
Sean has 2 hits tonight. Uh-oh. That's trouble. That's rolling.
Let's hope it doesn't hit a car.
Oh, there might be some damage on that one. Hopefully everybody's okay, though. So that'll be a foul strike for strike 1. There's a called strike to Sean Blake for the second. It's no balls and 2 strikes. And JR was able to steal second base safely on the pitch.
Yes. Got him on the inside move, but first, third baseman.
JR did a really nice job. He didn't try to get into a rundown. He just wanted to rely on his abilities to be safe at third base.
Yep. Oh,
Wow, that
What
took
a-
a big hop.
what a play by that first baseman.
That took a big hop, too.
Yeah.
So the Cobras will get one back. So each team was able to score a run there in the third inning. And we're going to go to the fourth inning, I believe.
Yeah.
And the Cobras are leading 11-3.
11-3.
And we'll be right back.
Everyone pretty much in the whole crowd gave it to him.
All right. There
We
appears
will,
to be a little bit of a delay with equipment,
And it's equipment.
but it looks like it's all fixed now.
Yes. We will go around the field. On the pitching mound is Reese Hardesty. Behind home plate, catching, is J.R. Dean. At first base is Levi Hewells. At second base is Cameron Snelton. At shortstop is Sean Blake. At third base is that John Frederick. In left field, it's Calvin Swissrow. In center field, it's Hunter Lucas. And in right field, it is Noah Thompson. All right, here we go for the top of the fourth inning.
Brought to you by Buddies.
Buddies, Jexels, and Innovative Home Concepts.
There's a pop-up
Pop-up.
high in the air. Levi Hewells calls for it. Oh, it looks like it hit the heel of his mitt and then rolled out. That's an unfortunate turn of events.
Yeah.
So that will just go down as strike one,
Strike one.
I believe.
Yes. No, it does.
And it looked like he was in foul territory, so it was not a fair ball. There's a swing and a strike.
Swing and a strike. 1 and 2. Nobody out.
To number
Top of 4.
2-1. That's funny.
The sun is really, really tough for the left side of our field today.
There's a hard ball into center for a 2-strike hit.
Shoot. I forgot to change the pitcher. Sorry.
Here comes number 33. He had the infield fly that turned into a double play to end the first inning for the GRB Rays. There's a ground ball over to first. That's an unfortunate turn of
Very
events.
nice. Yes, so that,
It
I
appears.
don't know what we'll call that, but I'm going to put him on first base.
Yeah, and then put the other guy on
And
third base. Yeah.
There we go.
So there's. Here comes number 13. Oh, we're gonna get a defensive play here. It looks like. And the teammates acknowledge the catcher.
There's-
Oh, that's tough.
So unfortunate turn of events
Looks
there.
like the ball got away. Didn't
Ball
it?
got away, and then on the throw down to third base, the ball got away.
Oh, you just came out of the
Just
mitt.
came
it
out of the
looked
mitt
like.
a little bit. So the runner from first take goes to third, and the runner on third scores. So that makes it 5.
Is it 1-0 blue? I'm sorry.
Or is that 4?
I thought it was a new batter, wasn't it? Or am I
Was that a wild? Was that a wild pitch?
Yeah, that was a wild pitch.
Was that a wild pitch?
I think that was the first pitch to that guy.
Oh,
was
yeah, you're right.
wild pitch.
Wild pitch.
It's all right. We're both on the same
We're-
page
we're-
here. We all make
Do we
mistakes,
have-
you know.
Wait
That's
a
why I love the
second.
scoreboard. It's a cross check. You know?
That's right.
So you got 4?
Yeah, I have 4. Yep.
Oh, I must
We
have
got
put that
1-0
in
here.
already.
1-0.
I think you may have, but I'm not sure.
All right. Nobody out. Man on third. Reese Harsey.
And that ball was just missed the inside
missed
part
the
of the
inside.
plate for ball 2.
2, no. Top of 4. 11-4. Cobras.
There's a ground ball over to first. Levi able to field it and step on the base for the out. And on the play, the runner from third scores the 5th run for the GRB Rays.
Yes. 1 out.
So here comes number 11, who,
Popped out to Cal on that real high pop-up.
yeah, Cal made a nice running catch on that one. That seemed to be not an easy play where the ball was hit. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I think.
he was playing way deep because I think he was playing more towards second and
We're not
made
sure.
a nice running catch.
50 miles per hour.
That ball was close to the strike zone, but just outside. Says the
1-0.
says the umpire.
55
There's a foul ball. Hopefully that doesn't hit any vehicles or people. So it looks like everybody's okay over there. That's good, right?
That is good. You definitely wouldn't want any property damage.
That's correct.
54 miles.
Ground ball to third base.
Johnny makes a nice
John
fielding
Frederick
play.
makes a nice play.
Throws a good strike across the infield to Levi covering first base, and that will be the 2nd out of the inning. So Levi Huell's involved in back-to-back defensive plays. That's cool. There's a ground ball over to Sean. Sean Blake throws over to the stretched out Levi at first base, and that's 3 outs.
That's 3 outs. Nice play there by Sean Blake. Ranging to his left.
Yeah.
And they get 2 runs on one, maybe 2 hits. We're not sure.
Some balls hit in play.
Hit and play. Yes. So.
So we'll be back for the bottom of the 4th inning here in just a short
56 miles per hour.
All right, we're back for the bottom of the 4th inning, starting
46 miles.
with Kagan Carlisle at bat.
58 miles per hour.
That ball appeared to be high.
Yeah, Keegan. Whoop. Back.
Glad you used whoop. Very proud of you.
Very proud of me.
56 miles.
Ground ball to the shortstop last time,
And he was safe.
and he was safe.
And now he has 2 balls and no strikes.
57 miles per hour.
That was low, I'm told, for
3 out.
3-0.
3 out. Three balls, 1 strike, nobody out. Bottom of 4th. Brought us by 3 dimensions. Salon.
Yeah. Numerically, that
57
is a good idea.
All right. Keegan takes a walk.
Kagan's reached base in all 3 of his at-bats tonight.
Brings up Calvin Swizrow. Had a nice line drive to center field in his last at bat.
Could have been a single or a triple. We're not certain. We'll find out after the game. Pitcher picks off to first. Kagan dives back safely. There was a pitch
On the outside.
on the outside part of the plate. The outside being the further side of the plate from where he is standing.
55 miles.
Calvin hits a
It's a
high
high
ball
fly
to
ball.
right field. It's drifting a
Drifting
little
foul.
bit. Oh, it ended up being a foul ball. It looked like it had a little bit of a tail in the air, and the wind might have helped.
might have pushed it just a little bit down that right field line. So, 0-2.
Just takes 1 pitch to get a hit, I'm told.
56 miles.
But not that one. That one looks to be a little too far for it to reach.
That was a little far outside. So, 1 ball, 2 strikes to Calvin Swizrow.
56 miles.
Oh, that is another foul ball.
Ball. So, Calvin.
Oh no, Rod.
There's
All the balls
balls
have been hit foul and have not been retrieved yet. So we're going to have to
43 miles per hour.
wait
A minute
Until another ball
until
is
another
thrown
ball is
back.
found.
Hopefully that's a
45 miles per hour.
There we go.
baseball from
Good.
the age group we're playing in. We would not like to use a ball that was for a younger
Younger
division.
team.
But I guess we'll see here, won't we?
Yes.
58 miles per hour.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Calvin Swizrow.
Oh, I already had Kagan marked at being at second base. That's a mistake. I apologize, Rod. My book's not right. So hopefully it all works out.
57
There's a hard hit to right field. Could be a tough play. Oh, what a nice catch by that young man out there.
Very nice. Very nice catch. Put a nice charge in it, but that guy was pretty deep, playing right where the ball went.
Yeah.
So,
The wind didn't help that one as
No.
much as Kelvin probably would have liked, but we'll have to ask him.
there's,
Here comes Reese. Reese has 2 hits tonight. He hit a single and a double, I think.
yes.
56
There's a little foul ball.
Ball.
And Rod, we ran out of baseballs, and now I think we're... Oh no, so there's they found one.
Oh,
Well, that's nice. We won't have to wait too long for the next pitch. I don't think.
oh, so.
Kagan's still at first.
50 miles per hour. 56 miles.
Oh, a nice throw by the
throw.
catcher.
1-1. 1 out. 11-5.
Kagan's
Bottom of
awfully
4.
dusty after diving back into first base.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Reese Harsty.
1-2, yep.
That looked like it was on the outside corner in the strike zone. That's how it was called.
Very nice pitch by the pitcher.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes with 1 out. Looks like he tried to go back over there, I think.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Kagan Carlisle at first.
Johnny Frederick is on deck. Reese hits a ball in the air towards center field. The center fielder able to make it almost look like a leaping catch.
A leaping catch. There was a player on the Cubs that used to like doing that.
Do you remember his name?
Alfonso Soriano.
Oh, that's how you say it? Do you think that you could spell that for everyone in case they're doing an internet search at home?
It would be difficult. Strike 1.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to make a mistake.
No. We don't want to make mistakes. So, 2 outs. Bottom of 4, 11-5. 11 U Cobra D.
Oh, the pitcher throws back over to first base. They want to make sure Kagan doesn't steal second, because then he would be closer to scoring.
Yes.
56 miles per hour.
That was a ball.
1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Levi
2
Mules
outs.
is on deck if Johnny can get on.
1 ball, 2 strikes to John Frederick.
1-2, yep.
The pitcher looked to be having a difficult time seeing the ball back to the mound because of the sun. Must be in a difficult position in the sky.
59 miles per hour.
Ball 2.
Ball 2. Little Jimmy leg by the pitcher. Did you see that?
I was going to ask, but I don't know if...
56 miles per hour.
There's 3 balls and 2 strikes. That's what we call a full count.
Full count.
Full count to John Frederick. Kagan Carlisle at first with 2 outs.
John has 2 hits tonight. He has 2 singles, I believe.
57
The runner's
Straight up. Oh no!
Really?
Foul ball.
Broke my clicker, though.
That's all right. It happens. I think the groundhogs were out there earlier.
Scoreboard, I'm going to be blind.
I got you.
I don't know if I didn't bring my clicker.
That's all right. I'll just try to pay
3 balls, 2 strikes.
I'm gonna have to pay attention, which is tough at that.
John Frederick. Yes.
Oh, he throws over to first. That will not be recorded as a pitch.
Will not be. Yes. Kagan Carlisle slides in safely.
And a good break for everyone. The umpire tripped, and the catcher didn't trip over him, and the ball was out of play anyway. Oh, there's a ball high in the zone. Rolling came back into the it stayed fair, which is a tough break for Johnny. And that will be out number 3.
I've had that clicker for 15 years.
No.
Oh.
I'm sorry to
Wow.
hear that.
That's all right.
All right. At the end of 4 innings, it's 11 runs for the Cobra D 11U team and 5 runs for GRB Gertz 11U team.
And we'll head to the top of the 5th inning, and we'll be right back.
And we are back. Rodney Swizzle, Richard Thompson for your 11U Cobras. It'll be the top of the 5th inning when play resumes.
Which will be soon.
So we're gonna go around the field. We have Reese Hardesty pitching, John Frederick catching, Sean Blake at first, Noah Thompson at second, Calvin Swizzle at short, Nevin Clark at third. Looks like we'll do the outfield after this pitch. Looks like Cameron Snelton in left.
I believe
We
that's
got Hunter Lucas in center. And is that Kagan Carlisle in right?
it. 1 ball, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Ooh, that
2
ball almost came back. It looked
2
like.
balls. 2 balls, no
This-
strikes.
Batter hit a ball to Johnny at
Johnny
third
at third,
base,
yep.
and Johnny made a nice
To
play.
end the 3rd inning, or the 2nd inning.
There's a swinging strike.
Strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Top of 5.
2-1, yep.
Hold up, everybody. Hold up.
All high, Blake.
That
2
one
balls,
was a little high.
1 strike.
Right there, man. Go bang it.
Close pitch, it looked like.
Aggressive in the zone here, right now.
There's a ball on the ground over to Calvin. Calvin scoops it and throws over to first, and the runner is safe on a close play.
Nice play.
He looked to be a faster kid.
Yeah, that's a ball, infield, that's a ball you need to throw on the run. So he made a nice play scooping the ball, but then came up to, to throw it.
It looked like the grass really slowed it down,
It
too,
really did.
as it got closer to Calvin.
You know.
So there's no count to the hitter that's been hit by 2 pitches tonight. He shows bunt, but was unable to make contact, so that'll be a strike.
Yes. Oh, 0 balls, 1 strike, nobody out. Top of 5.
The runner's dealing on the pitch. So the runner will take second,
Yeah, only-
and there will be 2 strikes to the batter. Hey.
Yeah, you might as well.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, no. All right. No balls, 2 strikes. Man on second. Left side infield, really good. And
That was
that's
a
strike
nice
3.
pitch for Reese to strike out the leadoff hitter in their lineup.
First time he's going to retire today.
That's Reese's first pitching strikeout of the game.
Yes. The left. So,
There's a line drive into center field. Hunter makes a nice diving catch. Great play.
nice play by Hunter.
So now there are 2 outs. And this is their number 3 hitter, who's normally a power hitter in the lineup. Normally. So there's a strike on the foul ball.
Get it, Sammy.
Yes.
Go, bud.
So, all right. 1-1, 2 outs. Oh,
This is nice. We haven't yelled at anyone tonight. There's a pop
foul.
fly.
Hopefully, it
into
doesn't
foul
hit
territory.
any vehicles.
I didn't hear any collision with the car, but I don't have the greatest of hearing.
Come on, Sammy. Let's travel.
Oh, that one is also going to be fouled
Oh.
back.
Hoping that we have baseballs. Here comes the baseball
Oh,
in
we're
from
still good.
Oh,
Good,
two,
good.
yep.
0 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, man on second.
There's a hard ground ball through the hole over to Cameron for a nice base hit.
All right. Nice hard single between the shortstop and the third baseman. Good play by Cameron Stoughton to get that ball quick to prevent the run from scoring.
He really made sure that he kept it in front of him so that the runner was unable to go from third to home. He had to stop at third.
Yes.
And then Noah did a nice job coming over to make sure that the Cobras got the ball into the infield. There's a high fly ball to center. Hunter makes a catch. The batter threw the bat and was called out on throwing the bat, I believe. But whatever the case,
A nice
the
play
batter
by
was out.
Hunter Lucas out there in center field.
2 catches in the inning
Yeah,
for
2
Hunter.
catches in the inning for Hunter. And Reese puts up a 0. And it looks like we have another pitcher was warming up. I think that was J.R. Dean down.
That's correct. Yep.
So,
Hey, Blue, was that on the bat toss?
I called him out. Yeah, he
Yeah.
would have been out on the bad toss anyway.
Yeah.
okay.
That was the second one. I know it's hard. I know it's hard.
We're still on.
Oh, good. And we're headed to the bottom of the 5th,
36 miles.
Bottom of the 5th inning.
which used to be your favorite.
Yes.
Maybe one day.
We might get back there.
We'll get back. So, the bottom of the 5th brought to you by Second Amendment Sports.
Second Amendment Sports and Ridgeview Family Dental. I think that will conclude the
Special thanks to all of our sponsors.
all of
that
our sponsors.
Support the team.
We appreciate
The Cobras.
the sponsors. Yes, the Cobras appreciate the sponsorship. So, all right, Levi Hewells.
There's a ball on the ground to the second baseman, who made a nice play to get the out. The grass, is
really
slow.
Yes.
I'm glad we're thinking on the same page.
Yeah, I would say that the infielders need to take a step in, but I don't want to step over my bounds.
That's good. That's smart.
Smart. That's a smart call.
56 miles.
Foul ball. Noah Thompson. Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bottom of the 5th inning here at the VFW in beautiful McHenry. A beautiful night for baseball. It doesn't get much better. It doesn't get much better weather-wise than this.
No, it's nice. So tough play
Tough
into
play.
center, and
Oh, that will go as a hit.
it's down. You think?
Well, not our call, but we will put him on first base. So, Nevin Clark. And what? Yep.
Is that a balk? Well, I'm not gonna ask.
The ground ball to the shortstop. Ball overthrown.
So
The
Nevin reaches on a hit in the infield. On a ball hit into the infield. Which will bring up Cameron with one out.
Cameron had a single and grounded out to the second baseman. Ground ball
There's
to
a ground ball to
third.
third.
Tough play.
Noah's able to score on the. Yeah, that was it. By the charging third baseman
It,
mishandling. It looked like of.
yeah, it looked. I'm not sure, but it looked like the sun had something to do with that.
Even on the ground, it looks like
Yeah.
the sun is tough over there.
So, first and second. Well, one run in.
Look at this. Look at this in left field.
Oh, the haze.
Well, it's somebody's messing around with the car over here, and all this is the smoke from.
Oh, I thought that was the dirt. That's a car. That's car exhaust.
Yeah, I don't know if you could hear it on the outfield.
56 miles per hour.
Ball one to Hunter.
Ball one.
Hunter has reached on a single in the second inning and scored a run. That was a weird looking cloud, though, wasn't it? You don't really see him like that.
53 miles per hour.
2 balls. No strikes. The 12U Cobras down the left field line.
54 miles per hour.
3 balls. No strikes.
43 miles per hour.
Runner.
Oh,
Devin
shoot.
Clark at
I missed the button.
Devin Clark at
41 miles per hour. 55 miles per hour.
Hunter Lucas walks on 4 pitches. That'll load the bases for J.R. Dean.
We all remember what happened last time JR came up with the bases loaded.
I have a bad memory. Can you remind me?
Miles per hour.
It was a 3-run triple in the top of the 6th inning
44 miles per hour.
against AHQ. They don't have a mascot.
56 miles per hour.
It was against, yeah. Yes.
We'll post the errors and omissions later
57 miles per hour.
onto the
1 and 1.
internet.
Yes. Well, errors, any errors.
It
2 balls, 1
appears
strike.
that the infield is in to prevent Nevin from scoring from third, but first baseman looks like he's
Playing back.
playing back.
6 miles per hour.
3 balls, 1 strike.
42 miles per hour.
Sean Blake's on deck.
57 miles per hour.
3 balls, 2 strikes. That's what we call a full count.
44 miles per hour.
Bases loaded with 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th.
59 miles per hour.
Oh, there's a swinging
Swinging strike.
strikeout. The ball
Miles per hour.
So I learned if you are on first base, and then if you have a runner on first base and you strike out, and he's stealing with less than 2 outs, he has to go back. But with 2 outs, if he's stealing, then you can steal. But only with 2 outs.
Meaning a drop third strike.
A drop there from count.
59 miles per
What
hour.
do you have for a count? Sorry.
1 and 1.
40 miles per hour.
Sean is 2 for 3.
59
Oh,
miles
3 for 4.
3 for 4. That will
Round-
score at least 2.
Nevin Clark scores. Here comes
It will-
Cameron Snelton. Hunter took a big turnaround third base, but stayed there.
And that'll make it 14.
That was a nice hit by Sean. That was a hard
Yeah.
hit ball into the outfield.
And you could tell how hard that ball was hit, how much the infield grass just ate it up, you know, as it didn't, you know, on the turf this weekend, that ball would have been to the wall.
We think.
We think. Yeah, we don't want to
Pick
make
off.
any assumptions.
Pick off the first. Sean Blake able to get back in time.
42 miles per
So there's 2 outs, and Kagan Carlisle steps up to the plate.
43 miles per hour. 15
That ball's outside, and Sean Blake able to take
15
second base. I don't know if that scored a stolen base or indifference. There is a
We'll
difference.
just put him on second. No.
57 miles per hour.
Gee.
I have 2 balls and no strikes.
2 outs.
42 miles
Three runs in here in the bottom of the 5th.
45 miles per hour.
There was a strike from the pitcher. Sean Blake is at second. Hunter Lucas is at third.
Kagan
They would
Carlisle.
both probably like to score.
Yes.
43 miles per hour.
There's a ground ball to third. Oh, that gets over the third baseman's mitt. And that allows Hunter to score. So that extends the lead to 15-5. It sounded loud and it looked like he hit it hard.
Yeah, it looked like it hit a rut in front
6
of
miles per hour.
the third baseman and hopped over his glove. So
57 miles per hour.
That ball was
1.
high.
hold on.
Kagan runs to second, which is good because now the only force out on the field is at first base.
55 miles per hour.
2-0 to Calvin.
You know, he flew out to deep right, and the guy's playing in the exact same spot. So
They must have a scouting report on
Yes.
him.
1 miles per hour. 57
There's a nice line
Another
drive
line
into
drive
center
to
field.
center. There you
Sean
go.
Blake scores. Kagan goes to third base. That was a nice hit by Calvin.
Yes. I'm gonna make it 16.
Gets the
You got
job.
a little jammed on it, but muscled the line drive to center.
And this brings up Reese Hardesty. Reese is 2 for 3.
42 miles per hour. 56 miles per
Ball
hour.
outside, and Calvin will go down to second base. So now you have Calvin at second base and Kagan at third base. Nobody's on first base.
Nobody's on first base. Oh, thank you for reminding me.
3 miles per hour.
I have to manually
miles per hour.
ball 2.
I would ask you who's on
45 miles per hour.
second, but maybe another time.
Here's another time.
43 miles per hour.
Uh,
55 miles per hour.
all right. We don't have that. We don't have that copyright.
We do not. We would
2 balls, 1 strike.
correct.
42 miles per hour. 56 miles per hour.
Huh?
44 miles per hour.
Yes. Calvin Swizzerall on second. Kagan Carlisle on third. 16-5 in the bottom of the 6th or the 5th.
Miles per hour.
There's a hard ground ball off the
pitcher.
and the infield was playing in, which made it a tougher play. That could be an infield single, but we're not sure.
We're not sure. But we will put him on first.
Yeah, we'll put him out there, and then Calvin ends up at third base.
So here comes John Frederick.
Miles per hour.
2 for 3.
GRB has a pitcher warming up in the
56 miles per hour.
bullpen. Reese takes second base on the pitch.
42 miles per
How many hits does Johnny have? Johnny has 2 hits. Johnny has...
Nice play in the sun.
Yeah, that was a...
Nice hit by John. Unfortunately, the left fielder had a nice play on him. So that'll be F7 for 3 outs.
And I think that they're going to come up to bat in the top of the 6th.
We got 10 more minutes on our 11 more minutes on our clock.
On the time limit?
Yes. If we started exactly at 11:30, so
11:30.
Or 5:30.
I just don't want you to get.
Yes, 5:30.
Yeah.
5:30.
So J.R. Dean will come on to pitch.
Oh, good. Thank you for reminding me.
He will be making his 6th appearance of the season. And he's pitched a total of 7 innings, and he's struck out 9 opposing hitters.
Very nice.
So that's pretty good. Over a strikeout an inning is what you'd like.
Yes.
I think.
A strikeout an inning and less than a walk every 2 innings.
47 miles per hour. 57 miles per hour.
So we're not sure who's. It looks like Johnny Frederick has the catching equipment on to come in to catch this final inning of the game. Sean Blake is at first base. Cameron Snelton is at second base. Calvin Swizzerall's at shortstop. Nevin Clark is at third base. Noah Thompson is in left field. Hunter Lucas is in center field. And Levi Hewells is in right field. So the players that will not be in the field this inning appear to be Reese Hardesty and Kagan Carlisle. You go.
What is going on back there?
56 miles
There appears to be a loud vehicle beyond the left field trees.
Or what's left of the left field trees.
And what's left of the vehicle.
All right. They are at 5, 6, 7. Tough infield today.
Hard pitch
Tough.
by JR.
Yeah, strike one.
46 miles per hour.
Oh, no balls, 1 strike.
6 miles per hour. 59 miles per hour.
Strike 2.
That ties the fastest pitch thrown by a Cobra this season at
Yes,
59 miles an
59
hour.
miles an hour.
That's pretty fast for an 11-year-old.
11-year-old. Yes, it is.
Oh, that's a foul ball.
Another one at 59. We've, I think that's the fastest we've faced from an 11U player.
Oh,
Strike 3.
that was a
Nice pitch.
nice location for strike 3.
What the hell happened? Uh-oh.
Oh, we're sorry.
Yes, I apologize.
Can't be doing that.
44 miles per hour. 60
That ball misses high in the strike zone.
miles per hour.
This batter
Ball 1.
has a hit, and then he... Oh, that was high.
Yes.
If there was a mascot, it might have hit it. Thankfully, we don't have a mascot there.
Yes.
Oh, this batter has 2 singles today. So
57
that ball was low, and it appeared to hit the dirt before
home plate.
home plate. So 3 balls and no strikes.
1 out.
45
Top of the 6th inning, 17-5. 11U Cobra D.
43 miles per hour.
There's a nice pitch. I'm not sure if that's a car or maybe a boat. Could be a jet ski. Well, I don't want to speculate. I don't know.
Looks like a motorcycle.
There's a ground ball off of the mitt of JR. Cameron picks it up. Throws over to
Nice
Sean.
play.
What a nice play by Cameron. You could see his body weight was going to his right, and he had to recover and go back to his left. That's good body control by Cameron.
So 1-4-3 on the putout. And it's 2 outs.
2 outs, yeah.
All right. GRB down to their last out here.
Here's number 33.
49 miles per
That ball is low. 33 had an infield fly, and he reached on his second at bat and scored one of the Rays' 5 runs tonight.
Yeah, when he reached, it was infield. While we're infield, he got on a hit to the first baseman.
Oh, okay.
4 miles per hour. 44 miles per hour.
So 2 balls and no strikes. There's a nice pitch by JR for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs in the top of the 6th inning.
57 miles per hour.
Well, that
Upstairs.
that looked close, but
Yeah.
we can't see from here.
Yeah, we don't have the angle to make
3 balls, 1 strike.
to have an opinion on it.
41 miles per
That ball appeared to be high for
Also.
a walk.
Yes.
33 miles
2 out walk.
This guy
13, yep.
walked and then he grounded out to Levi.
Yep, I believe so. Levi was able to walk backwards and step on the base on that one, I think.
57 miles per hour.
That ball is a little bit outside.
30 miles per hour. 33 miles per hour.
2 outs. Runner on second, or runner on first, rather.
Yeah.
56 miles.
Oh, that ball's low.
2 balls, no strikes.
There's a strike.
It was a very nice pitch. He went with the slide step there, and very astutely got his arm up to get the ball in the strike zone.
58
Ball
miles
high.
per hour.
Astute will be on one of our bingo cards. We'll do word bingo.
43 miles per hour. 56 miles per
Later in the season.
Yes.
We
Alright, so
maybe.
so a walk to number 13, and that brings up number 11, who has popped to high pop up to second base and a ground ball to third base.
So he's
He's
what
put the
you're
ball
saying.
in
He's
play
oh,
twice.
that's what I thought.
Put the ball in play twice.
45 miles per hour. 44 miles per hour.
You could see the sun glistening off the sunglasses.
8 miles per hour.
That ball was high. Well,
30 miles per hour.
the runners will advance on the ball to the backstop. And now the only force out on the infield is at first
Yeah.
base. Well, there's a foul ball.
Foul
Hopefully
ball.
everybody's okay. Fortunately, we didn't hear any damage.
Yes.
That doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Doesn't mean it doesn't.
We hope
happen.
it didn't as well.
We don't. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Second and third.
There's a very large lead by the runner at second base.
57 miles.
There's a nice pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looks like the Rays are down to their final strike if JR can get him here.
50 miles per hour.
Well, that looked a little slower than the other ones from my angle. I'm not.
6 miles per hour.
I do not have an opinion on that.
Okay. Well, it was a ball, so it's 2
2
balls
balls,
and
2
2
strikes.
with 2 outs.
44
Yes.
miles per hour. 57 miles per hour.
All right, that'll be 3 balls, 2 strikes, what we like to call a full count. And
Miles per hour.
it's 2 outs with a man on second base and a man on third base.
Boy, I think they're boys.
Yes.
You don't want to.
57
All
miles
right.
per hour.
That ball gets past the catcher, but it was ball 4. So now we will have the bases loaded.
For number 34, this
Number-
guy popped out to the shortstop, and then he grounded out to the shortstop.
So he's hit it to the same defensive position 2
Yeah.
times tonight. The
Short.
GRB Rays have number 33 at third, number 13 at second, and number 11 at first.
All right. Got a
57 miles per hour.
That
ball.
ball in the dirt. The runner able to score on the ball past the catcher. And then the other runners will all advance up one base.
One base.
So now GRB,
17-6.
and they have runners at second and third.
42 miles per hour.
And then number 3, who bats in the 11 position, is on deck.
Correct.
46 miles per hour. 58 miles.
Line drive up the middle into center. Hunter picks it up. He's going to throw it home. What a nice play. Wow. What a great play. Johnny able to get the tag down. One run would score.
Yeah.
And the call is out at the plate. Hunter did a good job charging. You'll see a friendly handshake here by both teams. I'd like to thank everybody for watching and listening. Our next game scheduled is on Saturday at 1:15 in a different state.
Yeah, in Wisconsin, where we will be up in Elkhorn, Wisconsin, at the GTS Slugfest for the Mother's Day weekend.
So good luck to the Cobras and this weekend, and good luck to all the teams. And we hope everyone drives safe.
And from Richard and Rodney, have a good night.
And
Go Cobras.